Hello, hello. We're live. I'm just checking a couple settings first. So, hello, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Switch accounts over here. 1 second. Always got to make sure your settings are correct, right? Boom. And let me make sure this is correct. 1 second. Good, good, good. All right. I want to make sure my audio was good. Oh, turn that down. I almost had to echo for a second. So, hello and welcome, everyone. Welcome. Mage Monsters 2. We do this every week now, and it's become a routine, and I kind of like it, so that's cool. So, welcome to everybody who's now joining. So right now, I did change around some stuff on the stream. You can see the chat might look a little different, and the text does stay on there. I just wanted to change things up just a little bit, so it looks. To me, it looks cool. It's nice to have the text stay. Hey, Yogi, welcome, welcome. Good to see you, Yogi. Welcome to the stream. So, yeah, and I also have my display capture set correctly and everything now, too. So, a couple things I wanted to show you guys. Let me go ahead and turn off the display capture here. And what other games do you have on Steam? Oh, quite a few, actually. So, let me just turn off my recently played. So I have 1,379 Steam games. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for the subscriber. Thanks for the subscribey and all that. So as you can tell, that's the other thing I was going to point out. My alerts, I've changed all my alerts. So it's the Mage Monsters victory sound, and I have it alternate the. I have it alternate the character that pops up. So it's different heroes that pop up. So that person got the was it Nim I can't even say her name right now. Yeah, so I have a lot of games. These are the ones that are installed. Not installed, I have quite a list. Quite a list here. But it's mostly humble bundles, years of humble bundles, really. And now being YouTuber, I get sent games pretty frequently too. Sometimes they're not very good. Sometimes they're pretty good. This game I bought, believe it or not, Mage Monsters 2, I didn't buy it. Actually, it was a birthday gift from Unicorn Trekkie to me. But, yeah, a lot of these games I've purchased from, like, bundles. So, okay. I was going to go over the new alerts, but it looks like somebody already did that for me. So, thank you very much for showing the alert. There's an alert for subscribing, and there's an alert for super chat. Those are the only two things really enabled right now. I don't enable like memberships or anything like that yet. I don't see a reason to yet. I have nothing besides Mage Monsters 2. I don't really have anything else I'm going to do for like just members. All right. What'd you say? Moving City Tower Defense. I think it's called Rock and Road. How many hours do you have in that game? Oh, the other game that I have. Yeah. So let me go ahead and pull that up. It's actually on Xbox. Xbox. I'm pulling it up right now. I haven't played it all that much, but it's a fun game. It's really, really fun. Like, it's super fun to play. I'm not sure if everybody's into it or not, but I enjoyed it. So let me see. Boop. So right here, Monsters Are Coming, Rock and Road. This game, I don't even know where to see how long. I played 2 hours. Here it is. 2 hours invested in that game so far. So nowhere near my Mage Monsters time. As you could probably tell, my Mage Monsters time, 111 hours. So yeah, I got a lot more time in that game for sure. I love Mage Monsters. So like I said, I just want to get all the victories. I just want to get all the victories in it. Let me go ahead and turn off my Game Pass. Hang on, my Xbox. Okay. Mage Monsters 2. So I want to get a Procellus victory. We have a few characters, that we need to go. Oh, no, impossible. You can see how many difficulties we've went through on this. Let's get you a victory tonight. For sure. Let's get a victory. So everybody joining, welcome, welcome. As I said, we're going to try to get a Procellus victory. And I have made some changes to his stream that you're going to notice throughout the stream, I'm sure. I'm sure there's going to be like little subscriber alerts here and there or whatever. And you can already see the change to how I made things look. So now it's called Sandstone, the background. I figured Sandstone might look really cool. You know, because of the sand, desert sand. All right, so Procellus. We're going to get a victory with Procellus. That's the main objective tonight. If we get more than one, great. No pressure, but got some NBA I want to watch in 90 minutes. Need to get a victory before then. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, this is Procellus. This shouldn't be very hard for the most part. But I've struggled with some of these characters before, so we'll see how it goes. Procellus casts Arc Lightning that pierces enemy armor, dealing 6 damage. Plus 50% of Chain Lightning's damage. All spells have 15% cooldown reduction. Procellus can have 6 spells. Hey Ash, that was a good video today. Oh, thank you. Good to see you, Dimitri. Yeah, it was good to have a victory. It's been a while, right? So, after struggling with this little jerk right here, yeah, I'm gonna say that because he is. Even with the update, I still am struggling. I actually tried to play as this character again yesterday, and I struggled so hard. I almost got a victory with him. I might release the video of that tomorrow morning, but I almost got a victory. I got to like stage 30 or something. Almost got the end game. So, but then I couldn't replicate that, so that was pretty bad. Okay, so we're here for Procellus. Exekias has had enough limelight already. So how do I want to do this? This character specializes in lightning. I could try a solo build with just lightning. Almost beat the end game with him with 4 spells. Can you reroll in desert map? I know we can reroll in tundra. No. Yeah, only tundra gets the reroll. Not desert, unfortunately. But that's okay though. I mean, I don't think we really need it. We just need a good run from the get-go here, right? So 90 minutes, there's an NBA game, huh? What NBA game is going on? I don't really watch sports, to be completely frank. But, you know, I'm always curious what's going on in the world. So yeah, what's going on? What's going on in the world? All right, so should we try for a solo build? I mean, lightning, he already gets the bonus with lightning, but I might need some kind of frontline defense, possibly. Or should I go for just a strong hitting surge attack lightning build? Yeah, all mage spells are too hard. I think the devs should change the spell mechanics a bit. I honestly think there just needs to be another spell. Like, I feel like we're just missing... We're missing something with the spells. Like, everything's got such high cooldowns. What about, like, a single target sniper kind of spell? Like, some kind of arrow you shoot that has a 1 second cooldown. You can just, you know, I don't know, something crazy like that. Demon Commander, play Demon Synergy plus Demon for... Summon Demon for tank. Demon Commander. Okay. So the in-game demon dude, you think? So I'm gonna have to get the tier 5 in that case. Oh no, this guy right here. Demon Commander, the one right in front of me. Play Demon Synergy plus Summon Demon for tank. Summon melee level 5. Always summon demon tier 5. Oh, that's true. Ash, having a clicker type spell is not a good idea, but yeah, you're probably right. I'll probably be, you know, especially as a YouTuber with a microphone and a mouse too. Like, just imagine the amount of clicks you'd be hearing. I already spammed the Q key. I'm sure you guys can hear it in the videos. I'm spamming the Q key before my spells give up. You know, cooldown is up. 300 enemies. Click, click, click. Exactly, it's almost not worth investing in damage spells. Something have to change. Yeah. I'm sure there's something that could happen. I mean, we'll come up with the ideas, right? We're good at these ideas. I'm sure somebody's gonna come up with something pretty amazing at some point. All right, let's go with Demon Commander. We get Chain Lightning. Let's get right into it then. Okay, hopefully the delay's a little bit better now. I did a lot of research and stuff like that. So I'm hoping your chat messages are coming through pretty quickly for the most part. Like it should be like within a second or a couple seconds, hopefully. So you'll find out when I read your comment. Like right here, Exekias feels either OP or extremely underpowered, like it's crazy. Right, for sure. So hopefully that delay was a little bit better. All right, so Procellus, we need to, let me think, how do I want to do this? If we're doing relying on demons, then I don't really need to invest in health all that much, right? Like that's probably going to be a minimal investment. It's probably going to be more about my power. About 1.5 to 2 second delay. That's better, right? Before, I think it was more like 5 to 20 seconds, something like that. It was very range driven. It was pretty crazy. But I found a setting through research that helps a bit. So that's good. Oh, something went off. Something happened. It wasn't me. Someone sent me a video. I don't know why. Yes, I would suggest play all spells. His chain lightning upgrade is crazy. Absolutely agree with that. I mean, I'm sure just going with a straight spell build on this guy would be insane for the most part. But you guys want the synergy too, right? So, I mean, we could do that too. Okay, so Arc Amplify, huh? Procellus' Arc Lightning plus 5% damage for each unit it hits. So it's kind of like Amplify. It would, amplify with the purple chain lightning, sort of like that. Arc Amplify is kind of cool. The thing I like about Procellus is he's got his own attack that just chains through all the enemies, right? So yes, chain lightning's great, but it's better when you have less cooldown. Procellus is just damage, though. I think Yogi was right about the front line. Oh, okay, we could do that. So let's start building up a little bit on everything. So we're going to get tier 1. We're going to need a demon imp. If we're going to do a synergy, right? We need a demon imp. And we should be completely fine on this stage, honestly. Like, I mean, look at that. I don't see any problems happening here. Done. Mission accomplished. Surge is good for my abilities as a commander here, or whatever you want to call yourself as a player. I guess we are kind of the commander. I don't know. Surge is good for that ability, which we're going to need to invest in a little bit here. So let's go ahead and get Surge to 10, right? I usually like to get it like 20. I don't know. I tried solo Procellus, investing in his attack speed, but always crash in the late level 20s. Yeah, well, we're gonna have a front line, so we should be okay. The thing is, do I want to start investing now, or should I wait? I should probably wait, because this is still pretty simple for the most part, right? For these first couple stages. Surge plus cooldown damage spells, that's the only two I will upgrade, and ignore everything from Procellus. Maybe a little bit of health for the Dark Angel enemy, and the ninja that teleport to the back. Oh yeah, the ninjas. You know, I haven't. No, there's no ninjas in the desert, right? I don't even remember seeing them in the desert. I could be mistaken, but I thought it was like the other stages. Okay, so I'm not gonna upgrade anything on this stage because I feel like we could just win this stage. Look, we got it. You're talking about forest or tundra, right? Yeah, we don't have ninjas here. I think I'm playing tundra. Maybe I was wrong. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't really done much with tundra in a while. Like I dabbled with it a couple times, but not too much. So let's get some health in for the Dark Angel. Do I want to invest in anything here? I mean, no, because I think I could just kill them with the spells right away, right? Oh, okay. Maybe that was a mistake. Nope, we're good. All right. So we have 268 gold. We might have to start spinning very soon, though. I think that's pretty much the cap of how long I could survive without investing. Reroll armor from the front line. No, yeah, I agree. That's good. Armor's fine too. Yeah, let's go with armor for that front line. So probably at this point, I should probably go tier 2. I'm guessing I should go tier 2. Like, or should I wait because we're at 268? Maybe I should invest in damage for surge. Damage or surge, one of those two. So I can take out all these dudes quickly. I think just with the spell alone, I should be able to kill all these guys. I agree, go tier 2. Level 5, need gold to be 100, not 200. Okay, okay. I'm gonna wait just a little bit and let everybody have some input in this. Before I commit to it. But I might be able to do this. I mean, it's only 20 gold to upgrade my spells right now. I could probably do 2 upgrades and still stay above 200. The problem with tier 2 is I will go below the 200 threshold. You think another unit is fine? Like, another unit here? Interesting decisions. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Tier 1, yeah. Okay, let's go with the tier 1 unit then. It's gonna... The thing is, how far do I want to go with synergy? Do I want to just stick with demons? I mean, I could just get more demon imps. They should... I mean, they will damage the archers when they get killed, right? 30 damage. By the way, Nikita, interesting scenario. You can only not upgrade demon imps with that one hero. That's it. I've tested this with other runs, and you can upgrade, like this character right here, Procellus. He can upgrade the demon imp. Like if we go to upgrade, we will have demon imp on there. It's only the one that has unlimited hero upgrades. I think they restricted it for a reason. Just thought that would be, something you want to know. Something to point out there. I'm going to go and get you in the back line here. And let's go. All right, that was a bad chain. Okay, and... Oh, I almost died there. LOL, he nerfed. Yeah, that's ridiculous. I didn't test it. Yeah, if I wanted to, I could check the upgrades right now. And we would see the demon imp in the upgrades. So it's a little crazy, yeah, because I guess they didn't want you to have an entire army of like 100 imps and just kill everything by having the imps. I mean, if I can buff their damage on kill to like 1,000, that'd be pretty sweet. You know what I mean? Just two of those guys will kill a 2,000 dude. All right, so probably on this one, the damage, because this helps chain lightning and Procellus' arc lightning, so it's double benefit. I mean, they aren't that good because it only works for melee. That's true. That's very true. But if you have I don't know, if you have like 100 of them, it might be doable. But the imp only deal damage to melee killer. Yeah, exactly. It does. Against range, they would die. So maybe what you would do is you would have like a front line of, I don't know, the elf sentinels or something. And then you would have those guys behind them to kill everything else. I don't know. Just something interesting to think about. All right, so we have our first challenge, the Shadow Reaver, which is not that bad. So now we probably need to spin down to 200, I'm guessing, unlock tier 2, and get the next 2 demons, which is the guy with the daggers, the claws, and the guy with the axe. That's going to get me to tier 3 for my synergy. Well, tier 1, but 3 guys for my synergy. Technically 4. So yeah, I think that's the best move. But there is a slight delay in chat, so I will wait and see if everybody agrees or not with that decision. So with Procellus, you're doing 18.5 damage, 5 jumps. Oh god. He's terrible, man. Right now he's terrible. His damage is lacking for sure. Like it needs an increase. Big time. And you know, I have had really good runs with Exekias with just pure lightning, like surge and damage has been really good. I'm up for that, but you lack in damage to kill elite as of now, which is fine for early since you can replace the unit damage. Right, get some damage. I think hold money is good. I don't know if the hold money is gonna work here, Dimitri. I mean, I don't know how it would work. 10 of these guys, they do 30 damage each on death. They only have enough to kill probably like one of these, even with 10 of them. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with damage. You're right. Let's go with some pure damage here. Your demons are a lot of damage plus your damage. 23.5, 35. We should be all right. We could try it. Let's try it out. What do you guys say? I mean, worst case is we have to re-roll. We kind of have a strategy already in place, right? Your damage, meaning Procellus. Yeah. Okay. Boop. All right, come on, come on, come on. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. That little slight increase helped. Look at this. Case in point. Thank you, game, for proving my point. Demon imps deal 30 more damage to the killer. I didn't even have to try to get an upgrade for it to show it for me. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. Imp damage. Wait, really? You want me to increase it? All right, so I have 427 gold. Not bad, not bad. So we can do armor for our front line. I could do the imp damage, but I mean, that could be good, right? But wait, 60. We can get that to 90. Yeah. But we could get imp damage. That might work. But let's be real, the imps are only one-trick ponies. So it might not work. Probably melee armor. What do you guys think? It would be an interesting build with that hero. Pity they nerfed it. Right, I really wanted to try it. Yeah, dude, you can kill their front line with imps and Procellus on the back line with Q. That's a good idea. Let's do it. Shouldn't I just go for the upgrades then? I mean, I have 427. I can spin down to 400. And I should just get another upgrade, right? How much health? All right, well, we need more units, actually. I think more than anything if we're going to do that. But I can't unless I want to spin down to 300. Because right now, even if let me see. I don't have enough of them to be the same amount of numbers here. It's okay, though. We can kill them with damage. I think we do an upgrade. And we get Demon Imp. And we go from there, right? I think that works. Let's go. Spin down to 300? Really? Welcome, Anthony. Welcome. Welcome. Good to see you here again. Y'all are here every week, so that's awesome. You guys are regulars. You're the first regulars of the channel. Unicorn as well. Unicorn was the first in the channel. Besides Ashwoon, which is me. All right. Okay, we can spin down. I think we're okay, though, honestly. I think we're okay. Okay, it's very weak. Yeah, let's do it. Let's spin down. So we're going to have to get more demon imps then. I mean, yes, I could technically go ahead and get the next tier. But I'm all right. I kind of want demon imps to be superior. You know what I mean? It'll be kind of cool. One more. We can invest in one more. One more demon imp. We got this. We got this. I mean, we could have won, I think. But that's okay. Demon imps go. Boop, 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 boop. Look at this. Bye-bye, guys. I didn't even have to queue, guys. I didn't even have to queue. So we're going to go with damage, I think. 140, though. This is where we suffer. Because 140 units, they can only kill one. So we're kind of bad on that. What are we doing? Have you thought about summons plus poison? Make summon health and armor high to tank the poison to do damage? Interesting. Get the synergy? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. I've tried a few things with poison. And poison's not with this character. This character is fresh. Like, I don't think I've tried Procellus. I did try Procellus one single time on Impossible. But, you know, that was just kind of a, like, in the middle of a video thing. Okay, so we got tier 2 synergy. But the problem is, they didn't give me what I need out of it. So we're just going to get one of these two. We have to get at least one of them so we get a synergy. Alright, so Demon Breakers or Demon Slashers. Demon Breakers attack does 50% cleave. I think cleave's pretty cool to have. Or we can do Demon Slashers, gain 80% from damage from the melee upgrades. I don't have any melee upgrades yet. Probably Demon Breaker for that cleave. Alright, let's go. I don't know about you, but I find poison to be quite bad. But I'm doing it wrong though. Maybe you are. I don't know. I feel like I can get a victory with poison, but it depends. Procellus are a little better than Exekias, but the suffering is the same. No. No, I don't think the suffering is the same at all. I will probably have fun playing as this character because they just feel super powerful. Exekias, let's not get into Exekias, right? All right, let's get into it. Exekias is something else. That's all I gotta say about that one. All right, and we're fine because we got chain lightning like crazy, right? So we're good. Wow, do you think they want me to have amplify? I mean, I'm just wondering, do you think they want me to have amplify? Either we could do arc amplify or we could do amplify. I think regular amplify is more effective because I get more bonuses with surge. Wait, I was thinking about the wrong hero, the summon poison strat. This is the lightning hero. Yeah, you must be thinking about Exekias. Exekias is something else. I've tried so many strategies with that guy, but I'm always willing to try more. The furthest I've made it is to stage 30, and I made it with straight lightning. Reroll Ash, done. All right, so we have melee armor, arc strikes, or attack speed. Attack speed could be pretty handy. 14% faster is pretty nice for Procellus. Procellus arc lightning plus 1 unit. Or we could do melee armor and get our front line built up even more. Right now, though, our front line are just sacrifices. They just sacrifice themselves. Someone mentioned he up attack speed. It falls off late game. You think we should do attack speed? It falls off late game. Like his attack speed doesn't compare very much with. Let's see. No reroll. I think a good investment in attack speed and arc strikes. I have contradicting thoughts here. I think it's a good. Arc strikes could be really good because if you think about it, when I start doing amplify, then it's just gonna get stronger and stronger every single hit, right? I could take out more. I think arc strikes too. I agree with that one. Amplify and arc strike, surge and all that seems to be really good investments. Okay. Because of the 200 plus ice skeletons, right? Yeah, that's right. Which is coming up pretty soon. So we have Demon Elite and Hell Thrower. 271.5 and 65. So Hell Throwers we should be able to take out just with lightning, I'm sure. Probably need to up my damage just a little bit for the Hell Throwers. That's where I get messed up often enough, yeah. So that's gonna take me below the $400 so I'm probably gonna have to spin down to 300. Get my damage strong enough to take down the Hell Throwers in the back. And maybe get another surge for the jump. So I can hit all 12 of them. And then these guys, I think my crew should be able to kill them. I think The latest build I tried with units with Procellus was a beast only for synergy and a lot of attack speed and surge. I can see that being strong. But I feel like you would need Amplify too, right? Because I've had some really good builds with Amplify included with surge, where it just builds up that +5, +10%, whatever, every single hit, and then you could take down a boss in one shot. That's pretty fun to have. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade. I'm gonna do surge, and I'm gonna upgrade again. Gonna go with damage. So we're doing 55 damage, and is not enough. We need more damage. That is 65 damage. That is enough to do the kill. We can do another purchase here. I'm going to buy the other unit we need. I think that's a good idea, honestly. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's already too late though. I already invested. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go. Surges didn't do its thing right there. Let's see. Boop, there we go. Oh yeah, let me see. Oh yeah, the beast buff is insane with the non-typical attack heroes like Procellus, the healer, and Cryo Guy. Cryo Guy's pretty good, honestly. I've not really struggled with him very much. I like the Cryo Guy. All right, so we could do more arc strikes. I could do cooldown to get my spell to cast a little bit faster, or I could do arc amplify. So we were discussing arc amplify a little bit here. What is Procellus at? I need to see what he's doing right now. 50% of chain lightning's damage. All spells have 15% cooldown. Okay. And Procellus, if I had cooldown reduction maxed out, he would be pretty fast, wouldn't he? If he's already got 15%, and then I were to get all these 3% here, that would be another 30% on top of it. He'd almost match the speed of Exekias. He'd be 5% away, right? He'd be at 45%. So that might be a good strategy too. Just make sure we get cooldown, and then we have a lot of speed. But I'm not sure how effective that would be in the end. However, these two are also good. He would, but usually when I upgrade wrong spells early game, I lose at 20 or 25 before reaching 30. Reduced cooldown is good if you want more spells, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like him doing all the work because it's less for me to do. Let's do strikes. All right, so we have 133 and we have 380 here. Good, good, good. 133, 380. 11.9 second cooldown. That is pretty bad, honestly. Not that good. And let's see, what are you doing for damage? 38.5. 7 jumps. All right, so I need to... These guys are going to group together, right? So I just need to be able to hit them hard. And let's see. I think I have enough chain, right? 12. No, I need a little bit more synergy to make it really work. I could do one spell purchase here. Drop down to 300. Okay, I'll focus in on spells in that case, or... Ooh. I'll take it later. Thank you. Okay, so I have a choice here then. I would say let's get tier 3, but that's spending all the money and getting 0 of the reward. We get 1 unit from that. That's it. So I would say no. Damage chain lightning is very weak, only 65. Don't go tier 3, still weak, right? Okay, so probably just need to increase damage. I think cooldown only worth it if you have more spells besides CL, because they're not worth as much. Okay. You want the demon buff? Yeah, I'm gonna get the demon buff, I think. But we're gonna have to like work our way towards it. I already have the smaller demon buff. Do you think when these guys die, I get skeletons? If that's the case, why don't I just fill the map with demon imps? I don't think so, though. I don't think they become skeletons. That would be really good, wouldn't it? I think you need spiders and dragons double lightning. What? Dragons double lightning capabilities? Demon buff is not good. Skeletons are weak. Look at the percent. The percent it does, but low chance. Oh, okay. So he can turn, but low chance. Tier 1 have a 25% chance. Oh, I see. So tier 5 would be always spawning more skeletons. But if you were to fill the map with these dudes, though, that could be very interesting. Even 25% could be interesting. All right, so we definitely need a spin down. We definitely need damage. We know that for a fact. So 75. I need to get my damage to a good, like, 100. 95. Yeah, we have 48 more to spend. What's my hardest hitting unit here? Guys hit for 12, 15. We got 14. Hero upgrades. Okay. We can do range. I mean, range might be good in itself. Let him be further back, honestly. I always feel like that helps out quite a bit with some of these dudes. Just a couple points in range at least. Arc Amplify, I mean, that's... Range is good. He starts attacking sooner. Okay. We have one more we could do. Alright, so we have damage, arc strikes, or arc amplify. Arc amplify could be really interesting too. Range keeps them safe and starts dealing damage sooner, right? Absolutely. I probably need to get range to like 4 or 5 at some point. Alright, what should we do? Should we do damage or arc strikes? I mean, I kind of want arc amplify, honestly, but I need to see... Like, I need to look at the character and see how much jump he has. I think it was like 7, right? So if we amplify 5% of damage, are you planning on making him auto attack or a spellcaster? I don't know. I don't really know. I mean, damage overall is good for everybody, right? So I think I'm just going to go damage for now. We can always invest later. All right, let's go. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, and everybody's dead. No worries. And we had imps left over. It was not even a worry at all. Auto attack is good. I've had success with it, but I think I have to have a ton of strikes, have to have a ton of damage, and speed and range. I think you just have to have everything really to make that work. All right, so I want chain lightning jumps. I always like those. 14. We could take out the back line with that, no problem. All right, do we spin down to 300 and do we invest in tier 3? We probably could at this point, because I think I can kill these guys just with chain lightning in the back. The rest are gonna die to my forces. Demon elite might be a problem, but you know, I'm sure we could get them with the chain lightning when it comes back up from cooldown. Probably need to invest in some amplify too at some point. I think a bit more amplifier or something is fine, right? Okay, so then go to 500 and spin tier 3 to 300. Don't buy anything if you can this round. All right, there's 2 saying hold on to the money. Let's do it. Let's hold on to the money. I messed up on that amplify. Come on, give me amplify back. All right, we're done. Procellus pierce armor. Yes. Yeah, he's got armor piercing. So we could do a damage percentage and increase both Procellus arc lightning and spell. I really like percentage because it helps everybody out, right? It helps my spell out. It helps his spell out. It's just overall really good. I think that could be a good one to invest into here. Surge is always a good thing too. Probably get Surge to like 20 at some point and get that amplified build up as well. It'll be fun. Later at the end game, each dragon have 5k health. That's why I don't like auto attack. How much damage can Procellus do at a time? Yeah, I mean, I understand that too. These guys are pretty crazy. If you're going to do that, I feel like you're going to need some kind of other spell, right? You need to... One thing I like is probably having the flaming meatballs, the Rain of Death, and have that full stun and probably like 7 waves. Because then they're just kind of stun locked for a minute. So that's helpful for those guys, I think. Okay. I think I'm going to go with damage here. Yeah, but that's a general issue with lightning, but all the dragons are melee, right? So, and we have imps, right? That's why I'm stuck with Procellus, those high HP guys. Oh, I think we can do it. I have faith with Procellus. We have 67 interest we can spend. So, I mean, I could do tier 3 now and spin down a little bit. You know, get my tier 3 units. Or we could save it and get a little bit more interest. But, I mean, what are these guys? We could probably do this. Come on now. The skeleton mages, I just need 2 good chain lightning shots. Meteor for killing frontline is what I recommend. I just need 15 level in damage. Buy Surge Ash. Okay. Done. Should I get Surge to 20? I'm going to. Get Surge there. And 18. That's as close as I can get Surge without going over. It's pretty decent. I mean, I'm pretty sure the guys can kill the rest. Alright, let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna start from the top here and we should be able to take all these dudes out. Oh, nope. Oh well, we got it still. No worries. Amplify. I don't even have to ask about this. Amplify 100%. Now we have 80 of these dudes on here. We could take out a big chunk of them with our lightning alone. I kind of want to get Surge to 20, but at the same time, we could also buy tier 3 now. We're getting close to that synergy, guys. We're getting very close. Tier 3 might be a good investment. Here's the first round with a lot of skellies, right? But we have so much chain lightning, right? Amplify attack speed equals auto attack build. Careful, don't up a lot if you need to plan on auto attack. Okay. Okay. I love Amplify though. I love auto amplify. Alright, so we probably need to go with the tier. I think we should just go ahead and bite the bullet here and take the tier 3 upgrade. I mean, yes, we could probably invest in a lot of different things. You plan to have to take, yeah, tier 3. I think we get it. All right, and I feel like we could be fine. Look, we can still invest. We can still invest in something. We have 51 interest still, so we're fine. I probably want to. I already have the demon from this stage here, but we have the sorcerer one, right? Isn't he in tier 3? Wait, which synergy are y'all looking for? We're getting the demon synergy, right? And then we're going with the tier 5 demons. That's from what I understand. Demon 6 requires tier 5. Yep, sure does. We'll be all right. I have faith in it. We'll at least get to a pretty high end and know what to do from there, right? Hopefully before that NBA game starts for whoever's gonna watch that NBA game. You know what I mean? We could do it. All right, so I probably want to get more Surge, to be quite frank. I mean, that's probably going to be the strongest thing here. Having another unit's not going to do anything for me. Surge is what's going to do it. All right, let's get one more Surge. 21. We have 21 remaining. I mean, I'm going to have to save it. Let's get this thing. And I'm gonna surge from the bottom, get this little group. Boop, boop, boop. All right, we did it. Mission accomplished. Surge did its job. I'm gonna get more armor for our potential frontline when we get it. I think that's probably the best of that. I don't... guys. We have a problem here, guys. We're going for demon synergy. We weren't going for the number. I think having some, not a lot, attack speed is a good investment. Right, at least a little bit. Let me see, what are we even at? So we have 4 attack speed for 3 skeleton. I mean, we could technically get tier 4, but we have 3 skeletons here. They have a lot of health. I've died many times to stage 14 with Exekias with different kind of builds and stuff. I've died a lot of times to this stage right here, especially with lightning builds, more than any other thing. Yeah, this is going to be a very difficult one. I am going to throw an idea out. This might sound insane. Okay, we could do more demon imps. Ash, did you run some satanic channel? It's too late for me then. Oh no. There's a couple ideas. Yes, we could do more demon imps. We can also fully upgrade the demon imps. Or we could get another spell that could like poison or we could do fire. You know, fire rain. And just have them grouped together with a fire rain. I'm up to fully upgrade demon. Okay, let's get demon imps. This could potentially be a new build then. Like, we might find out that demon imps work really well in Impossible. Who knows? It's not the first time we've come up with something cool. Nah, spell shells, demons, and lightning for the win. Let's do it. All right, so fully upgrade. Where are you, man? Demon imp fully upgraded. Investment done. Now we're gonna get some tier 1 imps. How many should we get? We spin down to 500. Okay, let's do it. I answered my own question. Poison? No poison. Demon imps. If we die, at least we go out with glory, right? We'll go out in the funniest way we can. Okay, so we got 40 demon imps. 540, please. And what's up, Dimitri? Welcome. Oh, you already said something earlier in the chat, but oh, welcome again. How many? Yes, exactly. That's a good question. 540, please. I can do one more then, but that's gonna take us over 540. Okay, then we're gonna have to leave it like that. 40 demon imps. Let's do it. You guys ready for this? Y'all ready for this? I'm ready for this. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Oh my god. Look at this. The power, guys. The power. Okay, we do need attack speed. I'm doing attack speed this time. No questions. Taking attack speed. That's hilarious, man. You know what? Should we just do a run with demons, with demon imps? That would be so funny. Wouldn't that be super funny? I mean, we don't need any other synergy. Okay. Please no. It would be so hilarious though. Just overwhelm the whole map with imps. Oh my gosh. And then maybe we unlock a new build that nobody's thought of, like ever. Okay. Dude, imps counter big bads with low numbers. Lightning for hordes and spells for backline. Yeah, so that's actually a really good idea. So we should invest definitely in spells, and then we have our well, this is all frontline, so definitely need the demon imps here. It's perfect. Right, that's a good idea. All right, but I'm going to invest a little bit more kill range with lightning. I'm gonna have to invest a little bit more into the chain here, because when the white dragons come out, there is 40 ads with the white dragons. We need surge. You don't have enough damage to kill all bats. I have, let me see. I think they have like 2k or 3k HP. They have like 500, I think. It's actually not that high. It's like 500. Like that's 4,000 damage and an imp's death already. Yeah. Maybe put Procellus left with the imp so he can spawn first. Okay. He spawns first so that way he can take out the other dudes. That's a good idea too. Take out the try to get that lightning shot first. Okay, so we have 717 gold. I think we need more damage, right? We need more damage. We probably need surge and amplify. Because, I mean, we're probably going to be doing all the work with chain lightning. Procellus is there too, but you know. I think we should get our base damage to 150. And I think we should get like 25 amplify. I think you need to spend up to tier 5. Yeah, that's true too. I do need to do that. You're absolutely correct. I mean, we should be strong enough for this. I completely forgot about synergy. You're right. Let's go ahead and do that right now, actually. And then we probably could just hold out. I don't even think we need it much for this. Let me see. These guys are 235. We're hitting for 118. We could do a damage percentage. 130. All right. Let's get this done. This stage is pretty hard because these guys are fast, though. But we can do it. All right. Boom. We can't do anything because we got demon imps. Buy a demon shaman for synergy. It looks like you don't have one yet. Demon shaman is tier 4 or tier 3. I forget. Oh, sweet. Tier 4, right? Tier 3? Okay. Just want to make sure before I spin. All right, so we need one more demon. There's nothing for us in tier 4. Tier 4 is 0. Zilch. I think it's just like beast and an elf and stuff. So we only need tier 5 now. He'll get this now, tier 3. Okay. You can luck out now. Go, complete your demon up to 400. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. So up to 400, so I can go ahead and do my demon. Boop. There he is. We have full demon synergy. Okay, so here's the thing. What do we do from here? You said up to 400, so we have 475. There's a lot of units coming up. This guy's very strong, though. He's a very strong unit. 40 damage. He's got 2.5 attack speed. He's got some armor. We completed our synergy. And we need more stuff. Just because there's so many of them on here, my surge is not going to work out all that great. 200 imps as a goal. Or B synergy for double attacks. I love Lycan. Lycan is good. I'm afraid 1 is not enough. You're right, Yogi. Yogi's absolutely correct. What do you think? Is 3 enough, Yogi? We'll see. We will see. Keep my surge on the back line. I mean, that's my job, right? Is killing all the range dudes. All right, 3 did really well. 3 did good. Let's go ahead and give him some more armor, sure. All right. 565. We're at full synergy. We're on stage 17. We're getting to the rough stuff now. We're getting crazy. We're on the way to victory. Especially with demon imps. Okay, so we have 30 range units. I probably need more surge, to be honest with you. Enough if you need tank, you don't need to buy a unit anymore. Yeah, well, let me grab my tablet here. Okay. You don't need to buy a unit anymore. Just upgrade melee summon. It will summon 4 demon, less cooldown. Upgrade the summon plus chain lightning. I don't I don't think you have to buy a unit because you didn't invest in them. So you think I should do lightning and also do summon? Tier 5 summons for melee units? That's gonna be limited though, right? Because you can only summon like 5 dudes. Like 5 or 6 guys can be summoned. I mean, I guess it could be something. But we have 2 different builds happening here. It's either demons and lightning. Blasphemy, demons and lightning. Alright. No, I agree with that. Demons and lightning, because that is kind of a money investment to get another spell and get it upgraded, isn't it? 4 dude per summon. The match will summon 3. Will last 3 summon late game. We have 2 different builds happening here. Let me see. One thing that I have found that works with Demon Synergy is a bunch of shamans. They stun them, turn them to the front line, make sure you have longer range for them. Imp as a main build, don't divulge. Okay. You're right about the imp. I'm having fun with the imp. I think it's a funny idea, honestly. I think we should have 100 imps. I think it's a funny idea, and I like funny ideas. I love silly ideas, I should say. So 55 imps. All right, we're going for it. Let's go for the funny. I mean, my lightning's already taken out the back line, no problem. Look at this. Boop, boop, boop. Done. I'm shocked how well they work. Right. It really makes me curious. All right, actually, we could upgrade the demon destroyer, or we can get the damage upgrade. 130. No damage. Okay. No damage. All right, we're doing damage. Yeah, because we're already invested in the demon imp, honestly. It's interesting too with the full synergy, even with a 25%, having the chance of having the bigger units spawn, which is really good. Damage and imps, nothing else is allowed. Surge will also be really good, especially with these. You're right, especially with these later units, these later stages. Let's go ahead and invest a couple into Surge. You're right on that. 24. I don't know. I think I want one more Surge. All right, 26. 26 in Surge, right? Is that good? 26 jump. And we go with more imps. We go with imps because we're crazy and we like crazy. Not enough Surge. Oh, I went right on it. All right, so we have 28 Surge. I guess I can get Surge to like 50 or something. Something crazy. Boop, boop, boop. Love Surge though. Surge is just satisfying to watch. Like, just look at this, the chaos. Look at all these skeletons, by the way. Haven't checked the Feon stream yet. Did you try Feon imps? Can you keep bumping their damage on death? No. I wish you could, but you can't keep bumping their damage up. What about, and hear me out here, you spin down to 0 on imps. Oh man, that's funny. That's I love your approach. Hear me out here. Spend all your money and buy imps. Just listen to the facts. Start thinking to either tank for the late game, 3k HP enemy, Angel of Death, can clear all imp. You're right about the Angel of Death. For the meme. Yeah, I really need to get Surge to 40 though. Like, I have to be hitting 40 with Surge, 100%. I don't remember what their health is, but, you know, I need Surge. I told you already. 200 imps is goal. All right, 200 imps and 40 Surge. We'll probably have to get our base damage to like 500, something crazy like that. I don't know what those guys' health are. Those annoying mages that spawn with the dragons. They are the worst. Those mages will kill me while I'm trying to survive, you know what I mean? All right. So let me see. I'm gonna invest in Surge. A little bit into Surge here. I like how the enemies don't even matter at this point. It's just imps. Imps, man. So we have 24. We have 32 Surge. 156. We're taking out the back line. We're completely fine on the back line. So we're doing more imps. 200 imps goal. That's crazy. All right, imps, and do I have enough for more Surge? Nope, we're going for it. Boop, 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 take down that back line. That is so funny. You need damage for frontline, backline is enough. Okay. Damage? But don't they damage on die? Let's see. 200 plus 120 equals 24,000 without taking armor into account. With armor, worst case, 75%, 6,000 damage. Oh, that's not very good. Because the dragons will have armor. Right? The dragons will have armor and they have like 6,000 HP each. So do we need 400 imps? Angel of Death is range. Your imps will just die. Oh. That's very true. The more the merrier. Okay, okay. That is very true about the Angel of Death, though. Unfortunately. But it's funny. Right? But it's funny. Alright, so let's get my Surge up to what it needs to be. What if it works, though? Bring more imps than it has attacks. Right! It'll be a glorious death. Absolutely agreed. 100% agreed. Alright, we need to get Surge to 40. That's the goal right now. One more Surge. Oh, God. 156. All right, I have enough for one more imp. 85 imps. We need so many more imps. Everything else is going to imps. I know it sounds crazy, guys. Or does it? Look how much damage they do. This is crazy. They're just... And then they turn into skeletons. That's the thing. Yes, the Angel of Death could take them out, but then they just turn into skeletons. Upgrade hero is good to search for damage. Upgrade hero. Dip into Elven Synergy and get your imps evasion to get past range and archers. Give your imps a meat shield in front of them. Tier 2 elves. Interesting. Okay, I'll think on that one for a minute. Because, I mean, I already have all the tiers, so it wouldn't take very much to get Elven Synergy. I'm going to get some health for our hero, just in case. Okay, we could do that. We could probably do that. It wouldn't take much to get that Elven Synergy going. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this unit. Get tier 3. Maybe not focused enough, though. We have a problem here, guys. We have a problem. Elven Synergy is like 50%. I tried having 70% evasion and it doesn't do much. True. I don't know. It depends. Like, the hero benefits a lot from it, though. Like, having all the synergies is really beneficial for the hero, right? 40% actually. Alright, well, I can do one more upgrade. It's not going to give me full synergy, though. Or I can spin down. I probably need to spin. I need to spin down a little bit. Because I need the full synergy since I invested. At least for the units I have here. Okay. Stage 21. The first obstacle. First obstacle, man of many. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. I think we're fine though. I just gotta focus in because these guys don't actually do range damage, right? The other guys don't actually do range damage. The imps are killing it. I'm just saying, these imps are killing it. All right, so now we need to get synergy for, let's see, upgrade synergy research. Demons Elven Way. Exactly. And I need to do it one more time. Demons Elven Way, 100%. Impossible. We don't have enough imps. We do not have enough imps, guys. We need more imps. Oh, what's your health at? 596. So these guys are killing one each. We need a lot more imps. I think y'all let's see what she said. I think y'all a bunch of overthinkers. Just get a bunch of amplify and cast lightning from far from angel. When the lightning, you're right about that. You're 100% right about that. I need more amplify and I need it to be doing like 50%. All right, let's go. And then get that surge. I love amplify, by the way. It's really, really good. What happened to my chain? It just died. All right, amplify. Here he is. So 36 of them. We have 42. We just need amplify. That's it. Amplify and probably some danger and some. Let's see. Angel of Death projectile will hit Procellus for sure. So he needs enough health if we want Procellus to attack them. We don't care about Procellus. He can die. See, after 10 units, it starts killing, right? Procellus can die. We don't really care about him. We care about the damage from his spell. Spend it all on imps, please. All this? Wait, you want me to spend 529 on imps right now? Oh my gosh. Spend the 200 on imps. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Is Procellus an imp yogi? Nah, I didn't think so. Wow. 200 imps, right? Yep, you're right. We don't have enough. We're not at goal, man. We need the goal before the end game for sure. 120. 200 gold. All right, that's cap. 200 gold. I like how we're all on the same page now. We have 135. Amplify. My amplify's at 30%. You don't think it's enough? Let's see, 30%. We're hitting for 42. I mean, the max we could chain is 36, right? Maybe check the Angel of... he's got 6,140. I might have to spin down to 0 on Amplify then. Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna spin down to 0. Gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. All right, amplify. I probably need more like core damage too, right? Little bit of health. Of course, you don't want to give me health right away. There we go. It's level 23. Do it. All right, we could do it, man. I'm gonna do damage. All right, 185. Let's go into this. Let's do this thing. I can spend one more on Procellus' health, actually. Okay, 106. We saved $100. We're good. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, it only hit like half. All right, well, we're fine. He's going crazy, but our imps are actually fighting. Look at this. The imps did that. The imps did all the work. Oh my god, that's hilarious, dude. Okay, let's get some more imp. Oh my god. Oh. We got range units here, guys. All right, so what's their health? 948. We're just gonna have to amplify it up and take out the bats last, I think. I'm pretty sure we're fine, though. The imps could just beat them to death, right? That's fine. We're good. We're good. 140 is nowhere near enough imps, man, but we're fine. We don't need no imps. Sorry, I got a message. Time for a break? What do you mean time for a break? Watching my own channel on YouTube on my phone, and it's telling me it's time for a break. Are you serious right now? YouTube, what is this new feature? I don't appreciate you telling me to take a break from my own channel. That's not very cool. Well, you can only stream for an hour before YouTube's like, you can need to rest a little bit. Just take a little break. You got too many imps on screen right now. All right, 140 imps versus fire bats. What do you guys think? I think it's a pretty good idea. Let me see, what does the chat say? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My stream is way behind. It told me to take a break way... There we go. I'm caught up. All right, guys. 3. More damage? Yeah, you're right. 200 damage. Invest in cool in CL, I think. Chain lightning. I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but could do with more imps. You're right. I didn't think about it that way. But the way I see it is if we save some money, then we could potentially, you know what? I have no arguments with your statement. Oh my gosh, they're so expensive now. All right, let's upgrade our hero with attack speed. So we're doing 2.82. Let's do this thing. Let's see how it goes. It's time to imp it up. Wait, I just realized what this video could be called. This video should be called Imp and Amp. Like, get it? Amplify and imp. Imp and Amp. It's a great video. This is our build name. Imp and Amp. Oh my god. It's time, guys. It's time for the bane of my existence. We need more imps. We do not have enough imps. I'm not even asking what we should do because the answer is obvious. Whew. All right, here we go. I hate this one because of how broken up it is. You know what I mean? Oh my god. The imps are insane. Get them, imps, get them. I don't know, man. I feel like if we had 200 imps, it would go a lot smoother. Oh my god. No way. Are you for real? Are you for real? I don't need teleport at all. There's no way. There's no way that happened just now. So you can move the remaining enemy close to the elite. That's true. That's true. For that stage, that would have been a smart idea. Then the lightning jump can amplify. True. LOL, you just need a bunch of imps. That's crazy. All right, I agree with you. But I don't think we're going to have that kind of scenario again. The last stage is just a bunch of angels of death on stage 30. Which honestly, there's only one solution to that. Angels of Death and just need one thing. This is ridiculous. Go Chain Lightning, go. I love this so much. All right, we did it. No problem there, guys, no problem. Let's go ahead and get some more range for our unit here, our dude. What do you guys think? What do you guys think we need? Dimitri. Damien. Yogi, Jeffrey. Toshinbin. Toshi, how do you say your name? Toshinbin? Welcome to the stream. I just noticed your chat. Welcome, welcome. We have 200 imps. We hit goal. Game clocked. Right. What do you guys think? 250? You think 250 imps? Should we start working on our chain lightning a little bit? I don't know. I want 50 amplify actually. 50% amplify. Next goal 500 amps. This dragon can cleave. Well, I mean, that's just gonna hurt them more, isn't it? They kill multiple of our imps. Guess what happens to their health? Teleport. All right, I'll get teleport. Let's do it. I got teleport. I did it. I did the thing. Now for the remaining money, it's going to imps. Okay, 3, 2, 1, imp. You like that? 3, 2, 1, imp. That was pretty simple. Oh my God! The amplify just destroyed the. The amplify just shredded those dudes. 250 imps is a lot. When I did Impossible, I got Procellus attack up really high, hitting something like 20 enemies with 100% amplify. And the amplify shredded the dragon? Absolutely. That dude got toasted, man. Alright, so we're gaining 50% every single jump of our attack speed, our attack damage. Our attack damage is 216. So we're gaining 100 damage every single jump, 42 jumps. So we're doing what, like 42,000 or something? I don't know the math right offhand. We're doing, no, it's like 4,200, right? Damage, plus our initial damage. So we're just like destroying them. No, it is like 42. Okay. I don't know. I don't know the math right now, man. More surge? More surge. Oh, you're right. More surge. You're right. We have a lot of units here. Okay. More surge it is. Let's go. Surge. Another surge. All right. So we have... We need it to be to 50. One more surge at least. 4k damage on the final hit. Right, good. I'm glad someone did the math because I am not going to do the math right now. I'm watching. I have my phone up with the chat and stuff too. So I have a second monitor. It's got OBS and the chat and everything. I have my phone up. I have a tablet up with the chat. I got the chat everywhere, guys. I want to make sure that I can interact with y'all with the chat, you know? This is really cool build right here. This is like ridiculous. We need to try this with Exekias. About 4k damage on hit. Yeah. All right, let's do this thing. Just gonna go ahead and amplify now. Kill all those pain. All right, here we. Okay, I don't even need to do anything. Why am I here? My imps just killed them all. Though this is more an unholy roaming imper. These imps are ridiculous. Here, let's give them some more damage. So I killed like half the army, but the imps just shredded the rest. They're overpowered, man. Should we get 250 imps? Exekias can benefit from demon guards. It allows you to survive the first cooldown after your spells. The demon guards? Go imp. You're right. That's all you had to say to motivate me to get more imps. We're absolutely imping this. 225. Quantity has quality all of its own. You know, they used to, when I first started YouTube, that was a big thing. Like, people were like, oh, quantity. Yeah. And, you know, it kind of works. Some old, not nice, dude. All right. Oh, no. Okay, these guys are going to get shredded, though. 4,873. They're going to get shredded. I feel like I'm watching the Power Rangers, except it's 225 imps. Right, dude. Captain Planet. I don't know why Captain Planet, but it just sounded funny. All right, let's do this thing. These guys have regeneration, but you know, what's that going to do when I have imps? Boom, boom, boom. Look at this. These guys can be pretty tough, but they're all dead. So, I mean, I guess they're not that tough, right? They're not too tough when they're dead. Some melee lifesteal could be interesting. 101 Dalmatians ain't got nothing on 225 imps. We're at the end. We're on level 30. Things are about to get crazy right now. How are you on damage? 117. Okay, so you do... Okay. You got 15% amplify. No lifesteal reroll. Oh, I already grabbed it. I was too quick on the draw. All right, guys. We have 5 Angels of Death. If you win here, I'm going to sleep. There's only one solution for Angels of Death. What do you guys think? I mean, I'm already going for it. You're afraid? What are these guys gonna do to demon imps? They're just overpowered. Let's do it. Imp Church. 245. We're shy of 1. I kind of want to sell 1 unit just to... Actually. How much are you worth? 13 gold? We need 42. I don't want to sell somebody, honestly. Get some more damage? We don't need damage. We just need imps. Sell them? Alright, I mean, what's he gonna do for us anyway? And should we sell the wolf? I mean, what's the wolf gonna do? 5 gold? That's not enough, man. We need more money than that. I guess sell 1 of the defenders or something. That's 5 gold too. It's not very much. I'm gonna sell 1 of you. That's enough. No, it's not. We have enough for an imp. You can sell the archer plus wolf. I could sell the archers, but I like the archers. They're a little extra. Need 42 just in case you need a re-roll. 42 more? I'm getting that last imp. No! We got it! We got it! 250! I wonder if this build can be better with a few full human synergy. Maybe. Even if you don't make it past this level, 250 imps means you win. You're right, I won. You're right. We spend it all down to 0. It's a win for content. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Angels of Death, more like Angels of... It's funny regardless. Look at this. Look at the onslaught of the... This is so funny, dude. All right, that was funny. That was funny. We won, right? We did it. We did it, guys. Kind of saw that coming, to be honest, but if you looked at the health of the angels, it was not all that bad. I mean, they're all like 30. Yeah, that was not that bad. It's pretty interesting. Might be able to get a win with it. All right, so I know a lot of you got to go. Some of you have an NBA game to watch. Some of you need to go get some sleep. Normally, I go 2 hours for the stream, but I think this one run was enough. It probably would be another good hour if we did the second run. So I think we should end it there on a high note. You know, end it on a high note with the imps. But yeah, I think human synergy would be better. I might try it again. Maybe I'll do a random stream with just the imp run. That could work better. I mean, we have a few theories to test here, right? To see if we can come up with something pretty hilarious for the most part. You guys test it on your own too. Let me know what you come up with. And I'll see if I can replicate it or something, you know? So yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. It's been fun. Come up with some crazy ideas. Let's try it again next week. Or, you know, whenever I stream again. Whenever it might be. The backstab chick with imps, that might be good too. There's the one that has really powerful bonuses to level 1 dudes, right? Catch you all, this was hilarious. This was hilarious. This is a good way to have a Friday, right? Start the weekend with something funny. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Like, subscribe if you're watching the VOD. You can be in the chat too, hanging out with us next week. See you later. Bye-bye. Yeah, what Nikita said. Hit that like button.